All right, I want to make this quick, and then I gotta do the things that I gotta do. All right, so before I get to the video that y'all came here for, if the audio tends to change later in the video, it's because I'm recording in 2 separate locations. This location is really my main area where I love to record. As you can tell, the quality is top notch, way better than my other. Well, not all of them, but the other one that is not as qualified as this one. I just don't ever get a chance to record in here. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. My schedule's crazy. I'm always busy. Y'all lucky that y'all get any videos out of me, man, because it's busy in my world. And sometimes I just can't, put out enough videos the way I would love to. Like some dudes, they put out like 3, 4, 5 videos in a day or 10. I can't do that. And eventually I'm going to probably only drop 3 videos a week because I'm just busy. And just don't necessarily pay the bills. So it's really no point. I'm going to still put out videos. I'm still put out content, Yeah, this just doesn't pay me anything right now, But anyway, then on top of that, I think, I'll talk about that another time. I was going to say something in regards to the analytics. Let me take that out. All right. Now, what I don't understand is why a lot of these elders of today are really bugging out. They're supposed to show us the way. Especially the elders that's in their late 40s and early 50s, mid 50s, late 50s. I don't know what's going on, but these people are starting to bug out. And I still got love for some of them. Some of them, I wish them the best. No love lost, and I don't hate you. I just hate that you have spirits on you. You have demons on you. You think that you're this, decent, spiritual brother. I don't know. Some of y'all, I can't get with y'all, man. And I don't wish no harm on y'all. I don't wish no harm, no foul play, no bad. I just want you to go do what you do. I can't tell you to stop coming to my channel because you dudes are hitting in the shadows. Spiritually, I can feel your presence. Hitting in the shadows, acting like you ain't been clicking on my videos and y'all here all along. It's funny how the people who say I don't get no views be the main ones tuned in. Then they run back to their channel. I don't know. This is heavy with black people. And that's how you know you're dealing with ninjas. You got some black people who never really rock with you. They acted as if they rocked with you. But the whole time, they just couldn't stand you. You're not their type of people. You're not their, alike. You know what I mean? So they wait for a fallout or a crash out. You know what I mean, with you. And then they want to be the villain in your story. And then they'll just throw subs every chance they get. And it's all aimed at you. There's been brothers, when I left YouTube, they've been doing subs for years. And I wasn't watching all their stuff, but every time I would take a break, come back, I'm like, boom, still at it again. I haven't even posted one video, maybe a tweeter here and there. And I just don't get people, man. And I got to remember that we all come from different backgrounds. I'm from the East Coast, but I'm really all over because I lived in the South. I lived in the Midwest at one point, and I lived in Texas, all around. Been in Florida, Jersey. Jersey really made me. But that don't identify who I am. I am who I am. And it's like, I'm either for you or I ain't. And I'm not for everybody. Never did I want it to be. I don't even like to ask y'all to subscribe anymore. You subscribe, you subscribe. You don't, have a good one. You unsubscribe, it is what it is. I am not for everybody. My real ones, they've been with me since day one. And if they just met me, they will be with me years as the years go on. They will never leave. Those are the people that I do this for. Not y'all wishy-washy, lukewarm people. I could do without y'all. This is like my studio. Love recording here. But I gotta put away these groceries. And then I got some editing to do. Some other videos I gotta edit before I edit this one. I don't know. Let's see what I'm gonna do. But yeah, man, I don't understand these people. And no, I didn't click on your video, but I did see the title. You always pop on my timeline. Always popping up on my timeline. I'll be like, not interested. You still keep popping up. I'm gonna figure it out. Get you up out of there so that you don't keep popping up on my timeline. I don't want to block the dude, but it's like, he's just a weirdo, fam. Like, I make a video, then the next day he makes a video in regards, because I apologize to a fellow brethren that I still got love for. And even if he don't got love for me, and he could care less, I don't care. I still got love for him. He's an elder, a mentor to me. He's a mentor to me, whether he wants to have that credit or not. I'm not like a lot of these cats on these highways and byways on this internet. Even if I don't rock with a person, or they don't rock with me, or we was once cool, we ain't cool no more, or they never rock with me, if you did something good, I will always mention that. That's just the type of person I am. Even if I can't stand you, and in the next breath, I'm probably airing you out. Or maybe I just won't air you out. I'll just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just glad I'm not like this other bitter soul, this miserable individual. I see why you ain't got no friends. You're crazy, man. Anybody telling you that real men don't ask for not forgiveness, real men don't apologize, is a psychopathic maniac. Yes, I said it. You're dealing with a degenerate. Those type of people hold grudges. They won't accept your apology. They'll hold in that grudge forever, no matter how much you go to them and say, yo, I was wrong. Because some people have epiphanies, or they go through something where they realize where they was at fault or error. And even if people done did me dirty, and I still apologize to them when they should have been apologizing to me. Because I didn't want to hold a grudge, man. I didn't want the Most High to be mad at me. Like, why did you hold a grudge? That person tried to apologize to you. Or the fact that we're going through this, and the Creator might not, agree with it. If He put it on my heart, if He put the Spirit on me to make me feel like I was wrong right there, then I will do that. I don't see how that could make somebody weak. These people are crazy in this world, bro. And those are the type of people I don't want nothing to do with, man. I really don't. If a brother feels some type of guilt, he feels some type of emptiness with his fellow brethren, and he wants to, apologize to that brother, and whether the brother not accept it, he has to live with that. He has to answer to that grudge. Not me. I let it go. You know what I mean? All I can do is pray for these brothers. But when I do apologize, I really meant that. Because you know what these dudes will say? Oh, well, a real man don't apologize because he wouldn't have did nothing to be the reason why he has to apologize. You perfect? Are you perfect? Then why are you still on this planet? That is some BS right there. Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. The only thing is you don't continue to keep making the same mistake. If you got to keep apologizing for the same thing, then yes, you have an issue. But if it wasn't too tough, and these brothers be holding grudges, bruh, I'd be like, it wasn't even that deep. And I get it. As you get older, you don't want to go back and forth. Ain't no back and forth with me. I'm willing to listen. I'm humble. I come quiet. It ain't gonna be no riff raff. Now I know I have my moments, but they don't know me outside this internet. So it is what it is. I'm not even gonna go into it. But for that brother to say that, man, I'm glad I don't click on none of your videos, by the way. And I'm gonna end this, and then we're gonna go on with the show. But yeah, ever since you disrespected me, that was it, fam. And listen, if you came to apologize, which you'll never do, will I accept it? Yeah. That's water under the bridge as far as I'm concerned. I moved on, bro. Like, I don't make videos about you no more. I'm only doing this because I see that you still on my channel. You still be watching me. A lot of y'all be watching me, hidden in the shadows. Y'all think y'all slick. Oh, if you, I'll wait 10 minutes to tell y'all this. If you're looking for what you came here for, you're going to have to fast forward this because I got a vent. And if you don't like it, then I'm not for you. All right? So I got to get this off my chest and I got to vent. And then we're going to get on with the show. It's my channel and I do this how I want to do it. You don't like it? Get out of here. Go along with that clown and just be hidden in the shadows. And I get why they can't stop, checking for me eventually, because I made an impact on their minds they can never forget. And I hate that I did that on them or did that to them. Pause. I hate that I had that an effect on them because some of them, I don't want them on my channel at all, but I can't make them stop. They're going to keep coming, But the difference between me and them, I only read your titles. You actually clicked on the video. Thank you for the view. The views you claim I don't get. And actually watched either halfway through or all the way through. You know what I'm saying? All right, I want to make this quick. Quick, short, and straight to the point. These celebrities watch me. Now, those of y'all in the past have said, Joe Budden ain't watching you, man. That's a lie. He knows Mr. Donnie 908, and he knows me as another name. He watches the show. Look at this right here. You see that picture of Diddy? Nobody on the face of this YouTube platform used that particular picture, and I made sure of that. Nobody was using this picture right here. Nobody. When I made that video that I just did on Diddy, current situation, exhibit and all that, wasn't nobody using this one particular picture, and I made sure of that. I wanted to get a picture that nobody has used on YouTube, right? If somebody can prove me wrong, but nobody has used that picture, bro. And all of a sudden, Joe Budden comes across that picture, and now it's on his, as he's talking about what he's talking about Diddy and saying he's not on the list. I don't believe that Joe Budden took a part in FreakOffs. I don't believe it. You never know. But to explain this picture right here, Joe. All right, my bad. I don't want to implement you in that. I'm not saying you was there. That was your boy, but I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe Joe Budden was there. I don't think he was a part of the FreakOffs. If that's the case, he would have blew up way more after he did pump it up. It's neither here nor there. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. Dude, you watch me, man. Miss me with that. You copied my other video with the Cardi B situation, talking about, oh, she's scared of her sophomore jeans. You got that from me, man. See, you got to look at the patterns, y'all, and now you're using the image that nobody was. Oh, it's a coincidence. We both used the same image. Nobody was using this particular picture. Look at Joe's. Now look at mine. Your boy Donnie, man. When y'all gonna learn that? And he's not the only one. It's so many of them that copy me, bro. They'll never get me my shout out because they don't want me to have the same success as them. I don't really want it, and if it happened, it happened. But it's crazy how I'm so much of a little small channel, but everybody's tuned in, especially the higher ups, the people that's high up the ladder like Joe. He ain't the only one. Even these regular smuggler YouTubers do the same thing, and they act like I don't exist, but then get mad when people do that to them. Make it make sense. Whew.